So the great thing about casting music videos is you still have to find the best actors you can. I just did a music video for George Strait.
Wow.
And we had to do this story. It's called Down in Mexico. And of course, the entire cast got to go down to Mexico to shoot it, which was kind of cool. We needed a younger George Strait, which I had to find, and we needed a younger friend. We needed a friend of George Strait and his younger friend. So they all got together and went to Mexico and shot the music video, which was a blast. But it's not that much different than casting a movie. I mean, sometimes it's all MOS. There's no sound because you're listening to the song. But sometimes it'll start with a little story, and then the story will continue without sound, with the music over, and then it'll end with a little bit more dialogue at the end. But they're just a blast. For some reason, I've been doing a lot of country music videos lately. I did a lot of Brad Paisley stuff. I just did one.
Maybe it's one of the few channels still playing music videos.
What's that?
CMT.
Oh, yeah, they still are, and they're playing really good ones, too. The Brad Paisley one was a great experience because he did a music video called Welcome to the Future, which was basically his comment on how, and typically country music artists are not what you would consider the most progressive people in the world. I mean, they're mostly not Democrats. But Brad Paisley is, and he's unabashedly so progressive. And he did a music video called Welcome to the Future, which was about his growing up and seeing things that bothered him so much that have changed. Now, seeing a black man in the White House, seeing the way that the society's changed and has become more accepting. The music video was really a nice sort of social statement. It was a great song, and he also got to perform it for the president at the White House, which was really great. Welcome to the Future. See, it's great. We got to cast a bunch of kids who are like, they come on and they say, I want to be a cancer researcher. I want to be the president of the United States. I want to be like Michael Jordan. I want to be like Tiger Woods.
Well, not right now.
Not right now. But they would be, they wanted to be like Tiger Woods. Well, they still might want to be. I kind of want to be like Tiger Woods.
Who doesn't?
Yeah.
Can you comment about the music video industry? I hear it's dying. Do you agree?
People will, as long as they're records, as long as there are, as long as there's music, as long as there's CDs and MP3s and 8-tracks, as long as there's music, there'll be people promoting their music. And I still think music video is the best way to do that. Sometimes you'll only see it on a YouTube channel, or you'll only see it on certain stations on TV, but I think there'll always be music videos. They may not always be exactly the same format. I mean, in the last 30 years since MTV started, there's the industry's changed a lot. So the technology changes, and
Do you see the budgets have definitely decreased from the heyday of music videos?
My budget has decreased. I think all of the production budget has the fact that they're not spending as much money to make music videos or to make independent films affects everybody in the crew and the cast. I mean, I used to make a lot of money doing music videos, working for a couple of days, and because the record companies would pay you a lot of dough. And now they're just scrimping and cutting corners whenever they can. So I think it's affected everybody. It's definitely affected the casting director, and I know a lot of other people in production have cut their salaries.
That's trickled down to the actor, right, in terms of the rates.
Absolutely. Yeah.
You're very educated about the industry, and it seems that you have a lot of advice for actors. Do you teach any classes?
Well, I taught at the Strasberg Institute for about 3 years. I taught an industry class and a cold reading class. I love giving back to the acting community. In fact, I play in a country rock band, and the leader of the band is a guy named Gene Butler, and he's an accomplished playwright and an acting teacher and as well as a musician. He and I have an academy called the Butler DaMota Academy, which is a teaching academy, which is just getting rolling now.